the best Japanese cuisine. It's Oja Hibachi Grill and Steakhouse.
With that, I'm going to move to item number 31. And I know 31 and 32 kind of play together. And I'm hoping that the person who assumed the DA position can explain it.
I'll do my best, Commissioner. So basically, we're trying to extend an existing grant-funded position through our office as long as we can. The position was anticipated to be funded by 2 grants. One of the grants we did not get. So we're trying to use the existing monies left on this grant and stretch it out as long as we can to keep this person on board a little bit longer. In order to do that, we have to modify the budget, and we also have to modify what that person does just a bit because the money came from the AG's office. We have to get their permission, which is the first part of this, and then the second part of that is for you to fill it. So no additional monies from the county. We're just needing to get approval on this because it was your grant that you approved a while back, and we just want to make those changes to keep this person as long as possible.
So what is the actual money, other than the grant? Now, if I'm when I read this, it didn't seem like that grant covered the total amount of days that's supposed to be covered.
The way I understand it is the AG's office covered this position during what would have been the grant period. So now we're asking the grant to cover the balance of the year through May. And because the AG's office covered it directly. And we're basically just redistributing some of the grant budget and then extending the completion date.
Motion to approve the change order.
Yes, that's all you have to do.
Well, okay, then I'll second it since you made the motion.
So 31, I have a motion and a second. Anybody want to vote?
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Okay, 5-0. Okay, now we can really get confused and take care of number 32.
If I read this correctly, it will be October through May employment only. Pam, is there a new person going to step into this, or is this just extending somebody's contract until May?
It's my understanding, they're keeping the same person, and this just covers their budget through the end of May.
Okay, so once the grant money is gone, so is the DDA, right?
Yes, it's a grant-funded position only through the length
Okay.
of time the grant, but I'm sure they're expecting an additional grant for the next fiscal year as well.
Okay, motion to approve.
It's been an ongoing grant.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Call for the vote.
Aye.
Aye.
5-0.